please like, share, and please subscribe. Thank you. I bought a book about the dishwasher, and the only reason I bought the book was because the last chapter in the book was about how to load the dishwasher, and I thought it would help my husband. And so I just changed this because everything should be facing where the dishwasher sprayer is. There's this thing in the bottom, and it's right there where this finger is, and you can tell it's been caught because sometimes something metal goes below here where where my finger is pointing. And what happens is, if something like this, yeah, I've got a very messy cabinet top or countertop. So if this hook gets below and it stops and it gets hot, then what happens is this spoon becomes something that will burn a hole or burn a little dent in the sprayer, that thing down there. Well, that didn't hurt too much right there. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Right here where my finger is. Okay, that didn't hurt too badly. And I do want to say that, you know, if you have everything so that the sprayer that's up here, there's one also up here. If it doesn't get caught on this cup, which it doesn't because this cup right here works. If it's over here in this spot, it will not get washed. For some reason, it will miss the sprayer. And then it really needs a lot more water in it than over on the side here. But if I put it here, it's higher. Like if I put it here, it's higher and it'll hit the sprayer. And that makes a problem. And everything plastic or silicone should go up here because it can stop things from cleaning if it's plastic. I don't think this is plastic, but I don't know. It might be silicone. This might be silicone. And so everything that has silicone on it, like I got this thing to stir with, a beater. People use it in drinks, but I use it in other things like my hummingbird water. I make sure the sugar is all stirred up in it, and also my Jello, and I wash it every time I use it. So that's the top loader, and my husband will do things like he'll put something like this on like this. Well, that's not going to get very clean if it has a cup underneath it that, you know, it just doesn't get very clean. And he likes to put this like that. Well, that's how it got caught under like this, because the sprayer, when it goes, is moving it, and if this cup were here, then it might go under here. And also, if it falls below, that also can make a big difference. All right, let's talk about the bottom. Notice I don't have any plastics except for the plastics of the knives, and they're sticking up so they're not as hot. And I have my soap here in this tray for the knives. And this KitchenAid came with, and I'm not being sponsored by KitchenAid, I'm not. But the thing is this KitchenAid is about, I'd say 16 years old. We got it in 2008, and then the year that my mom died, 2011, it broke because it needed a $12 fuse, and the people who fixed it with the warranty came out 11 times, gave me 11 motherboards and one motor, and fixed it 11 times, and the 11th time they gave me an $11 fuse. They put that in, they put the motor in, and then they put the motherboard in, and it has worked since 2011 perfectly 2 or 3 times a day. So what I do is I put my mason jars, because mason jars will not crack. I never put anything that is hand blown glass in here, and I put metal in here, and this right here is a funnel, and then I put my metal pots and pans, and I put things that are like Corningware. It is made to be used for heat. You can use it in the oven, and you can use it in the microwave. And so I put that in there. And the only reason I'm putting my soap in with the knives and forks and spoons is because the little door doesn't work anymore, because this is a 2009 or 2008 KitchenAid, and you know, it's not dirty on the inside. It looks pretty. It really does. So I'm really happy with this, and I don't want a new one just because I can say I have a new one. I really like my dishwasher because when I get things out in the morning or in a couple of hours, because it does take over an hour to wash and dry, because I heat dry it because I like to have things sterilized because we've had a pandemic. So as far as the forks, knives, and spoons, I could have it over there on the side, or I could have it here. And I like to have it here for some reason. I don't know why, but it just makes sense to me to have it here. I can put more things on the side over there because there just seems to be more room to fit things like pots and pans and Corningware big cups. And I always keep the lid on the side, but I have it going down some so that the spray will hit it and clean it. And that's the important thing when you're doing dishes, not to overload, not to make it so that you know, you get everything that's in the sink in the dishwasher, although everything that's not plastic is in the dishwasher except one plastic brush. And usually I wash all of my sponges and everything every single time I wash the dishwasher because I like things as clean as possible. So you think to yourself, well, why is she talking so much about this dishwasher thing? Well, we've had a pandemic. It's been a few years. But if you have somebody coming from outside into your home and you don't drink after them anymore, you don't kiss each other on the lips anymore because you could get, you know, germs, and you know, you do your best to stay healthy so that you can live long and prosper, just like those Star Trek people. Then you need to do things like sterilize your dishes in the dishwasher, wash your hands, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Now, if I had my druthers, I'd have 2 dishwashers. For just 2 people, it's crazy, but you know, I would what I would do is I would take the clean things out of the sink, put it in the dirty dishwasher, and then I wouldn't take anything out of the clean dishwasher and put in the cabinet. I would just take things out of the dishwasher and use on the plate. All right, that's it. So this is the sound of the machine. That's doing pretty good for a 14-year-old KitchenAid, isn't it? Thanks for listening.